third reading is taken from He loved us, Dilexit nos, on the human and divine love of the heart of Jesus, Pope Francis's encyclical letter. Venerating his image, from paragraph 52. While the image of Christ and his heart is not itself an object of worship, neither is it simply one among many other possible images. It was not devised at a desk or designed by an artist. It is no imaginary symbol, but a real symbol which represents the center, the source from which salvation flowed from all humanity. Universal human experience has made the image of the heart, something unique. Indeed, throughout history and in different parts of the world, it has become a symbol of personal intimacy, affection, emotional attachment, and capacity for love. Transcending all scientific explanations, a hand placed on the heart of a friend expresses special affection. When two persons fall in love and draw close to one another, their hearts beat faster. When we are abandoned or deceived by someone we love, our hearts sink. So too, when we want to say something deeply personal, we often say that we are speaking from the heart. The language of poetry reflects the power of these experiences. In the course of history, the heart has taken on unique symbolic value that is more than merely conventional. It is understandable, then, that the Church has chosen the image of the heart to represent the human and divine love of Jesus Christ and the inmost core of his person. Yet, while the depiction of a heart, a fire, may be an eloquent symbol of the burning love of Jesus Christ, it is important that this heart not be represented apart from him. In this way, his summons to a personal relationship of encounter and dialogue will become all the more meaningful. The venerable image portraying Christ holding out his loving heart also shows him looking directly at us, inviting us to encounter, dialogue, and trust. It shows his strong hands capable of supporting us, and his lips that speak personally to each of us. The heart, too, has the advantage of being immediately recognizable as the profound unifying center of the body, an expression of the totality of the person, unlike other individual organs. As a part that stands for the whole, we could easily misinterpret it, were we to contemplate it apart from the Lord himself. The image of the heart should lead us to contemplate Christ in all the beauty and richness of his humanity and divinity. Whatever particular aesthetic qualities we may ascribe to various portrayals of Christ's heart when we pray before them, it is not the case that something is sought from them, or that blind trust is put in images as once was done by the Gentiles. Rather, through these images that we kiss, and before which we kneel and uncover our heads, we are adoring Christ. Certain of these representations may indeed strike us as tasteless and not particularly conducive to affection or prayer, Yet, this is of little importance, since they are only invitations to prayer, and to cite an Eastern proverb, we should not limit our gaze to the finger that points us to the moon. Whereas the Eucharist is the real presence to be worshipped, sacred images, albeit blessed, point beyond themselves, inviting us to lift up our hearts to unite them to the heart of the living Christ. The image we venerate thus serves as a summons to make room for an encounter with Christ and to worship Him in whatever way we wish to picture Him. Standing before the image, we stand before Christ, and in His presence, love pauses, contemplates mystery, and enjoys its silence. Here ends our third reading.
Yes.